Hi, welcome to the Growing Lean web lecture series. My name is Lisa Matthews and I'm a registered dietitian. And I'll be your instructor today as we discuss the power of the pyramid. So sit back, relax, but don't close out this window. Let the power of the pyramid fuel your body every day to optimize your energy. As you can see, the food pyramid has gone through many changes over the years. Ask your parents and grandparents to see which versions they remember. In 2005, the United States Department of Agriculture designed a food pyramid specifically for kids. Let's take a look. First of all, it's called My Pyramid because everyone has their own personal nutritional needs and goals. Your dietitian at clinic will set up an individualized meal plan to suit your needs. Check out the stairs. They represent making small changes in your eating habits, one step at a time. This weight management program isn't magic. It takes a lot of hard work. A slow and steady pace will get you to the finish line a lot quicker than trying to make big, unrealistic changes in your eating habits. You also may have noticed that the food groups are vertical instead of horizontal. And what happened to that food group on top? You know, the one with all the fats and sugars? It's gone. That doesn't mean you can't ever have any treats, but because the foods in that group contained a lot of extra fats and sugars and didn't have a whole lot of nutritional value, they took it off the food pyramid. Remember, fueling your body with healthy and delicious foods will maximize your energy and give you the power of the pyramid every day. Each food group is also a different color, showing us that we need to eat a variety of foods every day to ensure proper nutritional intake. Anyway, life would be really boring if we only chose out of one food group. Face it. You may have noticed that each food group is a different size, showing us that we're supposed to eat more from certain groups. The type of food in each food group is important as well. You may notice that there's a base and a peak to each one of the food groups. Take the grain group for example. It's our largest group, meaning that the majority of our calories should be coming from grains. But the type of grain is very important. For example, in the grain group, you'll find whole grain products, whole wheat bread, whole grain rice, whole wheat cereals on the base of the pyramid. They're high in nutrition and very nutrient dense. As we get to the peak of the pyramid in the grain section, that's where we find our less nutrient-rich foods like cakes and cookies and donuts. Where they are grain, they lack nutrition. So we want to eat the majority of our foods coming from the bottom or the base of the pyramid in each one of the different food groups. Let's take a peek at each one of the different groups to see where your favorite foods fit in. The first group is the grain group. It's the largest group that you'll see on the food pyramid, which means that most of our calories should be consumed from this group. The major nutrient from this group is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are our body's best energy source, but we need to be choosy on the types of carbohydrates that we pick. Remember to make half your grains whole, meaning step out of your comfort zone. Try some whole wheat bread instead of regular white bread. Or better yet, try whole wheat pasta. It's pretty delicious. Even whole grain rice. The next category is fruit. Ah, nature's candy. Fruit is low in calories and high in nutrition and simply delicious. Whether it's fruit kebabs or just an apple a day to help keep the doctor away. For a snack, try fresh, frozen, or canned fruit. The next group is the milk group. Don't skimp on this one. Make sure you follow your recommendations from your personal dietitian. Calcium is a very important mineral that's found in dairy products. It's especially important to developing a teenager's bones. But beware, if you drink a lot of caffeine or caffeinated products, it can interfere with your body absorbing the calcium. The next group is the fat group. It's the smallest of the groups on the food pyramid, showing us that we should try really hard to limit the amount of fats that we take in each day. But fat has an important role. Fats help to transport certain vitamins throughout our body. It can be very tempting to eat a lot of fatty foods because they taste real good, but it comes with a price. Eating too many fatty foods can cause us to gain excess weight and can also clog our arteries. In fact, we should keep our fat consumption to less than 30% of our total calories each day. The last group is the meat and beans group. This is where we get the majority of our protein, which helps us build strong muscles. When we're preparing our meats, we should grill, bake, and broil versus frying or adding heavy sauces, which tend to add a lot of extra calories and fat. And another source of protein can come from beans. And I'm not talking the green kind. I'm talking pinto beans, kidney beans, pork and beans, vegetarian pork and beans. Better yet, try some vegetarian dishes made with tofu. I challenge you. It's pretty darn delicious. So there you have it. You're now an expert on My Pyramid. For more information, go on the links page of the Growing Lean website, or you can log on at mypyramid.gov. Be sure you're keeping your food and activity logs this week and checking in with your dietitian. Until we meet again, be patient, be active, be choosy, and grow lean.